Hey, Fumika-san.
Hi,
Hey,
Shinoharu-san.
everybody. I gotta tell you, I can't talk well today. I hurt my tongue.
You sound kind of like muffled or...
Yeah.
What happened?
I can't move my tongue a lot.
Why
So
not?
I injured my tongue. And so I gotta talk so that my tongue doesn't touch my teeth.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you burn yourself or are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm fine. Yeah. It's just that I just
You
can't,
can't talk. Okay.
talk.
And we have to deal with this style talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna last for another 2 weeks, but
Okay.
after that, it's gonna be fine. I
Okay.
think. Yeah, by next year.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
So so you gotta talk a lot.
Okay.
You always do.
Okay. So I'm going to talk a lot today? Okay.
Because when I'm putting subtitles on the video, I mean every time I try to put a subtitle on your part, it just goes beyond the page. It's like
So
whoa. And mine is like very slow, so that, 2 lines, and yours got like 5 or 6 lines.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to try to cut it down then.
No. You put a lot of words into the same time. So that's amazing.
No, it's probably just a lot of like nonsense.
No. Your tongue rolls a lot.
Okay, so we'll see today.
Yeah. So it's Christmas time. It's really Christmas time now, right?
December.
Like, do you remember your childhood days? Going to see Nutcracker right around this time?
I do. I was in New York.
Ballet.
Yeah. I was in New York. I went to see the Rockefeller Center, the big Christmas tree, and the
And the
Nutcracker.
skating rink, right?
Yeah. It was like I went with my family.
It was nearby, the Rockefeller Center skating rink and the
I think it was
theater.
Yeah, because it was in Manhattan. I remember because we lived in New Jersey back in the
Okay,
days, and
okay.
it was a Christmas.
I lived in New York.
Oh, you lived in New York. I lived in New York too in
York.
college.
Yeah.
New York.
Westchester.
Yeah. So I went to Nutcracker when I was a child. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember the story? I did as well. I went on a school trip first, I think,
Okay.
and then I went with my family. So I think I went 2 or 3 times.
Oh, in the States. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Do you remember like specific parts of the story or like favorite scenes?
No, I just remember. I don't really remember the story. I just know the Nutcracker, that toy soldier type of the Nutcracker, is a little bit scary.
So in
Looking.
Japanese, it's kurumeari ningyo. Scary.
Yeah.
The Nutcracker. Why it doesn't do any harm? Like it
I
doesn't.
mean, just that
Hurt you.
that figure.
Doesn't crack your head.
It doesn't crack
skull.
your head. Yeah. I don't know. I just get like a little bit of a scary feeling from it. I know it's supposed to be like a happy, story, but
yeah. So like dolls moving.
Yeah.
You're afraid of.
it's a little bit scary for me.
I see. But you didn't have a favorite scene? I had a favorite scene when I was a kid.
I
Like,
don't even remember.
do you remember the part where they have like dances of many countries? Like, I specifically remember the Russian dance
Okay.
and the music, and it goes. And then the dance comes out, just jumps a lot.
I don't remember. Is that all also by Tchaikovsky? Is the one that wrote the music? Right?
Yeah.
So is that also written by him?
Yeah, it was written by him.
I don't
the
remember that
melody
part.
that I played was a little bit off.
Different,
but,
yeah. It's okay. Well,
But that part, the entire part was written by Tchaikovsky, right? And yeah, they have a scene toward the end where they have like Arabian dancer, Arab dancer, like Chinese dancers, Spanish dancers, and Russian dancers. And like when the Russian dancers just come, they're so energetic. I remember waiting for that scene when I was a kid.
really? Wait, so oh, okay. I don't even remember any of it. Maybe it was kind of like a small world. At Disneyland.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like a lot of different countries representing and that bright feeling?
Because it was the world of dolls, and the dolls that are dancing, from many countries. So that was my favorite scene. I guess I remember that because I bought a CD track of the ballet music,
soundtrack.
right? Yeah, soundtrack, and then I kept on listening to that part.
Wow.
A lot.
As a kid, or
As a
like
kid.
as a
the Russian part because I like it. Yeah. But I went to the Nutcracker Ballet recently, maybe like a couple of days ago. There's a ballet company called K-Ballet Company, led by Mr. Kumakawa.
Very famous.
Very famous.
Worldwide. He's famous worldwide.
Yes, yes. Yeah. You know him.
I know him, yeah. I used to think he was hot back then.
Wait, you don't have to say you used to. He's still hot.
Of course, he's still really good looking, very dandy, nice, But when he became popular like a while ago.
Yes,
like,
yes. He was like the top dancer in England, right? Royal.
Yeah,
ballet.
and he would be in the media a lot. I remember, oh my God, he's so hot. And it was like, just his,
Really?
he's so good, and just seeing all those footage of him was just like.
I mean, he can jump. Like, yeah. 4 feet, maybe like 6 feet into the air, like split apart.
So he was in it? I mean, he was...
No, he was not in it. He was like the director, I think.
Oh, okay.
And then, But the story, I had forgotten as well. I didn't really know what the story was about until when I saw it. But I'll introduce the story in like 3 minutes, okay?
Okay, 3 minutes, okay.
So basically, it's a battle between the mice and the dolls. And there's a world of dolls, and a bunch of mice come. Like the king mouse has a lot of power, and he changes the princess into a mouse. Now, the princess had a fiance, and the fiance was the Nutcracker, or the soldier. And the soldier was turned into a Nutcracker by the king mouse.
Okay.
So that's the beginning of the story.
Okay.
And then
The original one.
I guess the K-Ballet version.
The Kumakawa Tetsuya.
Yeah.
Version.
So the princess and the soldier, right? And then there's the magician. Now the magician goes to the human world in search for a savior. Someone who is honest, who has an honest mind, can save the world of dolls. Now he goes and finds a little girl called Clara. Now she has a very pure, honest mind. So she is a savior, the magician thinks. So he takes Clara to the world of dolls. So in the process, she shrinks, and the trees and everything get bigger. And then they go together to the world of dolls, and they have a battle against the mice and the king of mice. And Clara succeeds in first helping the soldier come alive. The Nutcracker turn into a soldier again, and then the soldier beats the mice king, and it's a happy ending.
Okay.
And so they beat up the mice. And then after that, they start dancing. And that's where the Russian dance and Chinese dance take part.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a festival, after the war is over.
Oh, okay. So it's the last scene.
And so Clara goes to the world of dolls and saves that world. And then she returns to her real world. And she wakes up. And, well, there's different versions. But in some versions, realizes it was all a dream.
Okay.
Or in some versions, realizes that she had been in an adventure in the doll's world, but now she's back in the real world. So, and the last scene is like she wakes up in her bed, she finds a doll of Nutcracker, and that's the end.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and I thought ballet was longer, but it was concise, 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
Sharp.
Yeah, I actually had, probably because I was a kid when I saw it, it just felt really long and not really understanding the story.
Yeah.
But 2 hours is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like, kabuki or like 3-4 hours, just a normal place, but just 2 hours. Not just perfect time for
But there's an
entertainment.
intermission in between, and then
One intermission.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was just so beautiful, purely beautiful. what I was amazed was that you know, the dancers, they jump a lot during the play, of course, the ballet, and they jump a lot, but they don't. When they land, they don't make a sound. That's amazing. I thought. You know, they're like cats.
They're probably the strongest, or like the most. I don't even know if ballerinas are athletes, but you know they use every single muscle, right?
Yeah.
They seem so like soft and nice, but they have like every single muscle is probably used.
So athletes and artists combined into one. Yes, I mean, it looks like they don't have like bones in their, like arms. You know, so smooth, and then no sound when they land. So it seems like there's no gravity on the stage. You know, even my cat makes a sound when he jumps down from a shelf. He goes.
But they're pretty quiet, right? It's like they have like
they're supposed to be very quiet, but he makes a sound when he goes down, like he boom, and then he goes every time, and then when he walks, he goes.
Maybe is he a fat cat?
He's average. Okay. He's a bit chubby.
A bit chubby. Okay.
Not obese.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, but clumsy. Anyway, so ballet dancers are not like that. Just silent, and they can catch. The male dancers are amazing. I mean, you know, the female dancers just jump into them, and they can catch.
Yeah, it looks so light, right?
Yeah.
Was there scenes like that too?
I mean, my cats are pretty heavy if they jump into me. I mean, they're like 6 kilos, but...
Okay, let's stop comparing ballerinas with your cats.
Okay. Yeah. So it was amazing.
It's so good that you're able to like enjoy so much entertainment lately. You know, last time or a little bit ago, you went to like the Hello Kitty, you saw that, and then now you're seeing...
right?
You saw Kabuki, Hello Kitty Kabuki.
Yeah.
Now you're seeing the ballet. What is that? Did someone invite you for the ballet, or was it?
Yes. So the K-Ballet Company was the first time for me to go
to a ballet.
In Japan, actually, I guess. But I went to Houston a couple of times, a couple of years ago, and I did some Rakugo shows, and I met some Houston ballet dancers there from Japan, and one of the dancers that I met became friends was called Nozomi-san. Now she came back to Japan, joined the K-Ballet Company, and I found out that she's starring in this Nutcracker. So I decided to go. Yeah.
What was her role?
The princess that was turned into a mouse. So Princess Marie, I think. Yeah.
One of the main roles. Wow.
So beautiful. Amazing. Yeah. That is just a different kind of entertainment from Rakugo, of course. But just scenes and music all combined into one. Like there's a live,
a live
orchestra.
band too, orchestra.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you see the live orchestra in the pit. You know, they're playing, and then on the stage they're dancing. So it's
pure entertainment.
competition.
Oh my God, yeah. Can I ask you a question? So wait, during this ballet, there's no talking, right? I mean, not talking with the audience, but no. I mean the actors and actresses. It's all just expressed through the dance and the music,
and
right?
The music, right?
So, like now that I think about it, as a kid, it might be really hard to understand what's going on because you're just seeing people dance, and then, you know.
That is true.
Because I remember, because when you asked me, all I remembered was all these beautiful dancing, of course, and the music, but that's all I really remembered.
Right. So the thing that helped me was that I bought a picture book of the K-Ballet version of Nutcracker before going to the show, right? And after reading...
Oh, okay, I can't do it.
Okay, so anyway, so yeah, reading this picture book helped me a lot to figure out what was going on in the scenes. Had it not been for this, I would have been lost.
Oh, okay.
Because some scenes are very subtle, like big movements. I mean, big events that are happening in the characters' minds are subtly expressed in the dance. Okay. So if I did not know what's going to happen, I would not have noticed.
Oh, okay, I see.
So it's a good thing to read the picture book if there is, before going. Yeah.
Because you know, sometimes some types of entertainment, it's good to not know what's going to go on.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can get.
Yeah.
You know, the first impression is like what's really good. But I guess sometimes it's like
when you want to follow the story, I mean, when you want to just feel the beauty of the dance and the music, then maybe you don't need it.
But if you want to understand the story and kind of see.
And how they're acting. I mean, they're acting while they're dancing as well. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, it was great. And so the Nutcracker, they show during this time, the winter time, right? Like Christmas time, and all around the world. And
I'm surprised that they
Japan.
had it in Japan. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
even in Japan, though, there are many ballet companies playing this at the same time.
At the same time, really?
Different theaters. So there's about like 3 ballet teams doing the same. So it's probably fun to compare each.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, now that we're talking about it, I think my son brought home like a brochure of the Nutcracker, but I think it was like by a local team. Like so, it's like local kids, you know. And it was like it was really the ticket was like 1,500 yen, so it's very local.
Oh, that's great though, to just get a feel of the story and you know the ballet.
Enjoy the ballet, yeah.
Yeah, because you know real ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't go to 2
of course.
or 3.
Of course. And plus, it's like you know the people that are in it are really all like what are the principal and or like you know really famous and years of practice and totally different level.
So they say principal for the male
okay.
dancers and female dancers as well. They used to say prima donna, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so. I remember hearing that.
Decided not to use that word.
Just make it equal for both.
So so this was the Nutcracker, the winter story in the ballet. I'm gonna introduce a winter story for Rakugo next time. Okay. Hopefully my tongue is better next time. But if not, then we'll just let you do it.
Okay.
All right.
I'll do my best.
So we'll make it short this time.
Okay. Yeah.
This is about just the right time, right?
Perfect.
Okay. So, cheers. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See you again. Bye-bye.